Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel as we are here for the return of UFC 309's probably one of the biggest match cards reveal in a hot minute since the Sphere. Now I believe, matter of fact, let us check to see the last time we talked, because I know it's been a minute since I've chopped it up with everyone. I just want to see what was the last time. Man, it's been a minute. UFC 306. Oh, it was during the Sphere. Okay, so UFC 306 was the last time we talked, and I have missed a few little pay-per-views here and there, but we are back, and Jon Jones has returned after being out with injury, and yeah, he's looking to make a comeback against Stipe, who's already been crowned or almost crowned the champion. But Tom Aspinall, and from what I've seen in general, everyone is gunning for Jon Jones. Everyone is attacking Jon Jones on social media and face to face. And I get it. I mean, he's the big star in UFC. He is undefeated, or only actually no, he's only had one loss, and it's been years since that loss. But other than that, he's just been a beast. He has proved time and time again throughout the trash talk, throughout everything, why he is probably one of the greatest fighters in the UFC and probably of all time. Now, we have a big card, 309. The big card will have Bo Nickal, which is where we're going to start with. Bo Nickal versus Paul Craig, some UFC veterans here. Let's look for them real quick. Sean Strickland. No, that's not him. But yeah, no, there's just been a lot of trash talk lately, and on the countdown, allegedly was said, because I didn't get a chance to watch the countdown, but allegedly, there was talks on, there was talks on Stipe calling Jon Jones a bitch, and allegedly saying that his kids should consider him an asshole regarding that, even though, listen, you should not be bringing kids into fights. Family and your children should stay out of that. So if it was true, Stipe, I mean, you're a great fighter, but I don't know, as a person, you might have lost my respect with that one, if it's true. But maybe I'll check it out sooner or later, though. But the whole point of this is to see will Stipe be the one to dethrone Jon Jones as the new king of the heavyweight division, or will Jon Jones still keep his title? Because the last time Jon Jones was in the octagon, there was a little trash talk here and there between Ciryl Gane at the time, and Jon Jones, and look what happened. Dominated Ciryl Gane in the grappling and everything, and struck him and ground and pound him. I believe it was a ground and pound in the first round, knocked him out clean. And this was after him. He also took a long break from that as well. I think it was during drug test, or I think injury as well. Every time Jon Jones has come back, he's come back stronger than ever. And every time opponents have talked shit, for example, Daniel Cormier, which is one of his biggest ones, and Ciryl Gane I'm talking about the last two times, every time an opponent has talked shit, Jon Jones has been able to back it up. And I don't know, Stipe might have a hard, might be, I'm trying to find the expression. Might bit off more than he can chew. Yep, you see that's it. Bit off more than he can chew. Right, but we'll see what happens. Will Jon Jones still be the king of UFC at the moment, aside from Conor McGregor, or will Stipe be crowned along as the best UFC fighter and possibly fighter in the world? We'll find out. But again, the alleged winner is supposedly going to fight Tom Aspinall. But look at Jon Jones' record. Does he really need to fight Aspinall? No, he doesn't need to. He's already solidified his legacy, whether he wins or loses. And he doesn't need to. But will he? Maybe. Even though he said I think in an interview that he doesn't want to, because I don't think Aspinall is a good. Well, he claims he doesn't want to do business with Aspinall, and he's just been trying to use Jon Jones' name for clout. Now, I like Tom. He has proven his backup. But, like I said, same scenario with him and Stipe. Have they bitten off more than they can chew with this one? Time will tell. Man, where is this guy? Okay, there he is. Bo Nickel, Paul Craig, veterans in UFC for a minute. I know that. Here we are. Right, this is, we're gonna put it as 3 rounds, so why not? But yeah, no, so I do think. Yeah, I do think that they bit off more than they can chew regarding this. But so we'll see what happens. But again, everyone is gunning for Jon Jones. Everyone wants the opportunity to face Jon Jones, and what better way to start that than start with Stipe? Now, before I give my prediction on who wins, I'm gonna start with the rest of this fight. With the rest of this card. Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig, undefeated. Paul Craig, a veteran, and UFC as well for a hot minute. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go for, just because. I'm gonna go with Bo Nickel. Craig. Sorry, Craig. I'm gonna go with Craig on this one. I mean, I don't know really too much about them. All I know is that, they're in UFC. Oh, what a right. All I know is that these two are veterans. Or mostly Craig is a veteran. But anyway, going to the next fight. A very exciting fight once again. Part 2. Oh, nice takedown. Part 2 of Michael Chandler going one-on-one against one of the light heavyweight greats. And also, I should say, Michael Chandler is another light heavyweight great and and mixed martial artist in UFC and in the world, possibly. Wow, good ground game. But anyway, no, this is a very exciting rematch because I miss Charles Oliveira, and he's just really great when it comes to striking, definitely submissions. While Michael Chandler can definitely wrestle and maybe do submissions as well, but his striking is his definite main thing. So again, it's going to be really an exciting rematch. Even though technically, the last time these two fought, Charles Oliveira did get the job done and beat him. So, and was able to beat him in a very short amount of time to be crowned the new light heavyweight champion, I believe. Yeah, no, it was one hell of a fight though, for sure, and it's going to be very exciting. 100% on that. Ooh. But who do I think should win this? Ooh, if you say Charles Oliveira needs one after a big loss to Islam Makhachev. Oh, I'm glad I said it right. It's been a long time since I've even heard the name or been talked about. But you can definitely use one after a big loss to him, and it's been a minute since he's fought. While also at the same time, Michael Chandler needs a definite big one. He's been out of the octagon for a very, very long time. He was supposed to fight Conor McGregor, but due to contract situations or Conor's schedule, either way, there was some contract conflicts. And plus, McGregor is now a promoter in BKFC. So, at the same time, well, he's a promoter and owner now of another fighting operation, a fighting sport once again. So he's dealing with that as well, and plus his own whiskey brand is very popular, Irish whiskey. It's just, just a lot of scheduling conflicts and everything. So, round 1. Who I think won this one? Ooh. I probably this guy won. Bo Nickel. But yeah, no, I just think that, a lot of scheduling conflicts, and, they did do The Ultimate Fighter together, but, yeah, for some reason, McGregor was injured, again. It's supposed to come back and do it again, but I believe that, again, it looks like Michael Chandler did not want to do it, did not want to, because he feels like Conor McGregor is just wasting time or stalling or whatever, And of course, McGregor's busy. I mean, he's one of the most highest paid fighters in the world today. So I mean, it's understandable. But at the same time, he still loves this sport. He's still very excited to come back. And for a man who says he's not retired, that's done so much for MMA or the fighting sport, and especially coming back, and wants to come back and to continue to fight, and and he's still an owner, which is quite incredible resume. And I just hope that they do fight one day, whatever the scheduling conflicts will be. I hope that it happens. But unfortunately, Dana White made the decision. You know what? Let McGregor and let Chandler fight Oliveira. So yes, I'm very excited for the rematch. So I think that I'm gonna go with Michael Chandler. I feel like Michael Chandler needs, as much as I love Oliveira, I feel like Michael Chandler needs the big win, because it's been so long, in like 3 to 4, maybe 3 to 5 years. It's been so long since he has fought anyone. Again, but it was due to McGregor's scheduling, or just in general. There's a lot of disagreements with the contract. But I have hope that I feel like Michael Chandler might be getting the job done, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that it's gonna happen, and Michael Chandler will be gaining the victory against Charles Oliveira. So yeah. Now of course, I don't really want to talk about this, the election or whatever. And Dana White, is a Trump supporter, which, as much as I disagree with him regarding politics, and why he thinks of Trump should be the better man, even though I don't believe he is, and I'm not gonna get into it. Besides that, I do feel like that I feel like, hey, you can support whoever you want to support with, but just don't force it down everyone's throats. And that's something that he hasn't done, and I think he's just been doing a very good job. Him and Joe Rogan have done a really good job of just trying to keep it professional and not let sorry, the phone is calling. But yeah, and not let division happen to everyone, and not let this election divide the fighting community, which I hope it doesn't. And yeah, but yeah, I do think that they've done a really great job, and I hope that they continue that, and not let this stupid election get in the way, or whoever's decisions are get in the way of such the greatness of MMA and the fighting sport in general. So I'm glad they've done that, and again, I might have not have agreed with them with their takes or whatnot, but hey, at least we can say that they care about the fighting sport, no matter who you voted for, or they're not gonna stuff it down our throats, because I do not like people that do that, though. Especially that. In hell, I didn't even vote this year. Even though personally I've kept in task with politics this year, but I just did not vote because I feel like both candidates don't deserve my vote. Even though technically I feel like Trump is worse for this country, which it's already too late. I mean, we'll see what happens. And we'll see how some people might regret the decision, and we'll see if he could surprise us. Who knows? But yeah, no. I'm glad at the end of the day, these guys aren't letting the politics divide us, and they're not, stuffing our throats with politics. So, amazing job on both of them. This is why I respect them and love them for the great promotion. Now, I do also want to say also this. Today also, in about 2 hours, Mike Tyson is supposedly fighting Jake Paul. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Undisputed game is out, the boxing game. I was able to purchase it, but I don't feel like playing it right now, because I do feel like that there is new issues in the game that they now need to fix, and plus they aren't going to add any new fighters till next month. So there's no point. Even though I'm gonna try to at least do Tyson Fury and Tyson Fury and what an elbow. Tyson Fury and Usyk's fight coming in December. That's gonna definitely be the next time we review more fights. So tune into that as well. But for now, I just think also, regarding just this fight is just stupid. Not to sit here and say that, Mike Tyson is stupid, and hell, this is a moneymaker match at the end of the day. This is all about making money, even though, the Pauls have, aka Jake Paul, has finessed the boxing world. I don't think he's great for the sport, but he's finessed it so much that he's actually been really smart and creating his own promotion. So supposedly, battle UFC for some stupid reason just because he doesn't like him, and he's talked trash about Dana White over the last, honestly, 3 years at this point, saying that he doesn't pay his fighters well enough and everything, just childish shit and all that. Which, I mean, hey, it seems like they get some good paychecks, and then hell, there's been times where Dana White has increased paychecks regarding UFC, and it's just, you should not be talking when you're not even a real boxer. You're just a celebrity that has just surprisingly gotten over, and it just wants to be taken seriously as a fighter when you haven't even fought no real fighters, none in your weight class, none even in boxing either, except for Mike Tyson. But to be honest, Mike Tyson is retired. He's, not to say he's old or washed up, because he looks like he's still killer motherfucker. But no, like, he's fighting a retired person, a retired 50-year-old man. Like, come on. You have numerous of contenders in your side of boxing. Oh, this is a decision. Okay. Let's see who won. Okay, decision. Let's see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision,
oh, Bo Nickal. Okay. So will Bo Nickal be the one to win this match, whether it's decision, submission, or knockout? Or will Paul Craig be the one? Will Paul Craig's hand be raised in this fight? But we'll find out. But anyway, so the next thing. Oh shit! Because now my headphones are tangled with my PlayStation headphones. Anyway, change fighters. What was I saying? So yeah, no, this fight with Mike Tyson, I just think it's stupid. Was it light heavyweight? Okay, yeah. 12 Oliveira. Actually, wait. Wait. Oh, there he is. Mikey Chandler. Anyway, so I just think that this fight is just so stupid. And it's just, again, letting Jake Paul get another bag in it. And which, let's be honest though, every person that Jake Paul has faced has been an MMA fighter. The first time he fought a boxer in his record, in his, weight class, I mean, he showed out, sure, a little bit, but at the end of the day, what happened? He lost. He lost by decision. By decision. He got beat, and ever since then, he's just been, again, going back to this celebrity boxing, trying to fight people that aren't in his weight class. So, for that, I do not respect him, and I hope that, he fights actual real fighters. Real fighters that are, on today, in his, record, fighting top contenders in real time now, boxing, instead of fighting old people who have already, legends, who have made the sport that you're standing in, instead of trying to make a buck off of them. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, no, I feel like this is stupid. This fight is stupid, and I hope Mike Tyson beats the brakes off of him. Oh! Alright, oh wait, no, it was supposed to be 5 rounds. I thought they put it up. Yeah, no, I just hope that he knocks him out. That's the point. I hope that he makes a mess of him. I hope he murders him. Because Alright, now we're gonna try this again. But yeah, no, I just hope he murders him. To end that, no, I hope he murders him. And kills him. Because wait, what? Because to be honest, that man deserves humbleness. That's what I will say. That man deserves the ultimate lesson of humbleness. Humbleness. That is what he needs. He needs an ass whooping his mother or father haven't given him. And that's what Mike Tyson is going to do. So yes, as you can automatically tell, I am voting for, I am vouching for Mike Tyson to knock his ass out. Knock his ass out and bury him. Bury this embarrassment. Which I hope he does. Please let this be 5 rounds. If it is, I'm gonna. But yeah, no, this is a stupid fight, and I refuse to watch it. The only if Mike Tyson knocks out Jake Paul, I'm gonna watch this 5 times because I want to see it and I want to laugh 5 times. Because honestly, like, I mean, he's a great villain though, Jake Paul. I will admit, he's a great villain. But he's just, yeah, no, he needs to be taught a lesson in humbleness. Well, we'll see what happens tonight. But now I did see the slap, and I thought at first that this was a fake, but then I saw in another angle that Jake Paul stepped on his shoes. And then that's what caused the slap. Which I don't know if you guys see it, but you guys gotta watch the feet of Jake Paul. But yeah, no, he stepped on the shoes, man. When you step on an old man's shoes, and especially Mike Tyson, and especially if you're from New York, oh, you're in trouble. Now, some people usually punch you or slap you. Or close to fighting you. Or killing you. Whatever the case is. Luckily, Mike Tyson always slapped him. He didn't punch him and knock him out like he deserved to be. But yeah, no, this is really an embarrassing fight, and I do not intend on watching it unless Jake Paul gets knocked out and humbled. But no, that's enough of my rant. Continuing, but this is what I feel is my fight night Saturday, coming out tomorrow, between the 309 and a hell of a main event, hell of a future, fights coming up for Jon Jones if he decides to fight Tom Aspinall. No, this is something I'm excited for.
He always does. And I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so good. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up.
Here he is, the legend himself.
He was so fun.
The legend himself. And also, I am curious if Conor McGregor does intend to fight this year. I mean, it's looking like he's not, but I hope for next year Conor McGregor returns, man, because he's been teasing he wants this to be the biggest comeback in combat sports, which I want it though. I'm a big Conor McGregor fan, but we just need to get a good schedule for him. And who is he gonna fight? It looks like he wants to fight Oliveira though too, from what I've been told. That's who I think he wants to fight as well. But there's also been some plans about him trying to get Terrence Crawford into trying to fight him in a boxing fight. Now that could be a generational clash, though. Also, just like him and Mayweather, Conor McGregor and Mayweather was. And they're talking, and the zeros is a lot. So, I mean, will they make this a boxing fight? And Conor McGregor did so really well in the boxing match, despite getting knocked out. And Floyd Mayweather showing he was the better fighter. But yeah, he did pretty well, and I hope that it does continue. And if that's the plan going to the next fight. Going to his next fight for the biggest comeback in sports, then hell, I'm interested in it. I want to see it. But I just hope he gets a fight in UFC sooner or later, though. But I mean, again, he is not Dana White. I mean, technically, he's not his boss anymore, because he's his own man. He's his own businessman. He's his own boss. in general, and you know he just comes whenever he wants. But hell, he's deserved the right though too. But we'll see what happens. Oh, again, I believe this will be 5 rounds. Again, this is not for a title. So oh, very nice. But yeah, no, I think this is not for. Yeah, I think this will be 5 rounds. Oh, very nice. But yeah, no, I just hope that Conor McGregor does decide to come back sooner or later. I'm interested to see when does Israel Adesanya come back though too, and some of the other ones like Sean O'Malley, and I believe they are setting up a title match with Shazbad, or I think that's his name, versus Islam, which that'll be the next title defense for Islam. Which again, you know, very excited. I mean, I feel like that he's done a lot already in just his short, just an amount of 2 years, just like his protege, just like Khabib has done as well, and I believe he's done an incredible job. With him, and yeah, no, I can't wait to see what he does next. And also, even how Conor McGregor has teased that he wants to fight Islam as well, you know, because of course his big rivalry with Khabib, of course, and yeah, and he just says that he just also wants to see that happening too. So,
this is where he wants to be.
Oh my God.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
But yeah, no, I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen next for UFC. And yeah, you know, there is always gonna be still a bright future for UFC. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And same with boxing. You know, I want to talk about this, and maybe I've shared about this, maybe I haven't. But I feel like that the boxing is low-key dead, or it just doesn't really work anymore. And let me say why. Now, other than the heavyweight division, and maybe was Deontay Wilder. Oh no, not Deontay. Tank's division. Gervonta Davis. Other than those two divisions, boxing is pretty much dead. And you know, Canelo is still around though, but he's beating everyone. He's beating everyone in his path. I think he should go for, you know, either the heavyweight title or, you know, just something else, you know, either that or, you know, he's pretty much a legend. He's one of the last titans left in boxing today of one of the old generation. And, you know, he used to go to boxing though. But I feel like Saudi Arabia, you know, which now that's who's been sponsoring most of the fights. Besides England, which of course I think England can do a very good job, Saudi Arabia has been the one mainly controlling. Yeah, very well controlled by Oliveira that round. Oh wow, they even let him speak his language? Brazilian? Wow, that is so cool. I didn't even know this. Wow. But no, anyway, I just think that Saudi Arabia is spending so much money on the fights, yet they're not even probably making that much, you know, views, or not even enough money. At least $1 million. But other than that, no, it's just bad investment for Saudi Arabia. And I think Saudi Arabia has made it a bad investment because you're not putting up top stars. Other than the main event, or maybe co-main event, but mostly the main event, you guys got nobodies. You guys got people that, you know, have been on the, are probably ranked fighters, I'm sure. Are probably ranked fighters, I'm sure, but you guys are just not posting matches, or, you know, booking matches that people know and that want to see. I'm sorry, but Saudi Arabia is the reason. Oh, Jesus. Saudi Arabia is the reason why boxing, in my opinion, is dead. And luckily, it's just barely surviving because of the heavyweight and you know, featherweight, or whatever Gervonta Davis's weight class is in. Oh, well, other than that, oh, very nice. Yeah, other than that, no, it's just, no. And Dana White seems like he wants to fix boxing. And I think with his vision, he has the possibility to do that, in my opinion. he has the possibility to fix the division and to fix boxing, and I hope that he can somehow make make boxing great again, because I feel like that's what it needs. Boxing needs new stars built, new stars that that are known on cards, instead of unknowns that people don't know and probably won't remember. But yeah, I just feel like that they need new stars that people know in order to succeed, and I think Dana White could possibly do that if he's really serious about bringing boxing back. And from what I've been hearing, it's looking like that he is trying to take shows, HBO and or Max, I believe, and Eddie Hearn and some of the other famous boxing promoters, except for Golden Boy Boxing, aka Oscar De La Hoya. There's just been some issues with them over the years, some bullshit, some not. But other than that, he's available to do business with every other boxing promotions except for Golden Boy Promotions, which, okay, I understand. And I definitely don't think he's ever going to accept Jake Paul's promotion, even though, hey, he's cool with Logan Paul, because he is a WWE superstar, but also, he respects that Logan Paul is less, trash talky, and that, it's mostly Jake Paul who has the issue. Wow, man, just so dominated by Oliveira. But yeah, no, it's just, I just feel like boxing just needs a injection boost to bring it back to life. And I believe Dana White is the man to do it.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch, man.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, hip toss, and he's able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. That was a slick transition. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Oh my God.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get it to him.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Wow.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Yeah, no, it's just, crazy what's going on in boxing and UFC and in WWE. Now, I know I've been missing also WWE reviews as well regarding pay-per-views, but we are definitely going to be coming back for Survivor Series, as that is around the corner, but also that is the next big pay-per-view, which I believe they're going to be in Canada, and boy oh boy, there's a number of amazing storytellings and amazing stories, especially the Civil War of the Bloodline. which is definitely going to be huge. 100% on that.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the
Yeah,
And
it just...
that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Yeah, it just looks like that. Nah, it's just been so dominated by Oliveira. It looks like that, the grab, like, it's like Michael Chandler is like, we're trying to work the ground, but it's like Oliveira just somehow reverses it. It's just been just so, and which I definitely think is going to be, I can see it's going to be a grapple warfare because, Charles Oliveira, good on the ground. Oh! Michael Chandler, also good with his wrestling and everything. Oh, big strike. But yeah, no, it's just going to be a very great fight, which I definitely hope it is. And it's looking like it could be. Oh. Oh, big right.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like...
Oh!
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, guillotine.
Oh, guillotine.
Ooh, he might have that submission locked in.
Once again, just Charles Oliveira continues to get it all around. Look at this, once again.
Cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chandler.
Right, yeah, it just looks like Oliveira has won most of these rounds, and I think this is a must-win for Michael Chandler.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, the tightness. Oh my goodness! Michael Chandler tapped! Wow! Wow! And look at this, our first victory of the night, won by submission. Can Charles Oliveira be the one to get a big comeback win and upset Michael Chandler in his first return match in under 5 years? Or will Charles Oliveira lose his momentum and once again take another big loss? But wow, no, I'm shocked. I am shocked. We will see what happens.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it.
Well, all I can say is that the big fight is going to be on the ground, and the ground is going to be the fight to watch on. But wow, I'm just shocked. And to our main event of the evening. Change. Again, the winner of this could be the next number one contender, even though technically Jon Jones is the automatic contender, and maybe same with Stipe, but we gotta crown the champion. So here we are, and also there's been talks of, Jon Jones wanting to fight, Alex Pereira. First tease at that he wants to fight Alex Pereira, but here's the thing though, he wants to fight him for the BMF title. Now it would be interesting to see if they actually make 2 titles regarding this, because right now the one that has it is Ilia Topuria after defeating Max Holloway in a hell of a fight, but he knocked him out. This was the first knockout of Max Holloway's career. The first time he was ever knocked down, knocked down and knocked out in general. And yeah, Topuria has already shown in just a short amount of time that he is a man to be respected and feared. But yeah, no, it was just crazy. And here he is, Jon Jones, Stipe. 5 rounds. Who will still be crowned the face of UFC, or will we be crowning a new king? We'll find that out tonight, though. But yeah, his question is also who will be Ilia's next fight. So we will see, though. Even though at the moment, Max Holloway and Ilia did not respect each other at the moment, but I think now, there is respect there. But we'll see what's next for Ilia sooner or later.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That lets Stipe becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting fires all day. How good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking real in another big one here tonight. Stipe Miocic, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones set to fight Stipe Miocic.
Very athletic.
Fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC
Sorry, it's background on my phone.
champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
And heavyweight. Former heavyweight champion of the world as well. Before, he had to strip it due to injury as well. So
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. Jon Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of Jon Jones, and how does Jones handle the power in the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a great matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happens right now.
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly.
oh yeah, no, this fight is gonna be something. So anyway, I should say my picks. My picks for this fight. Oh! Anyway, my picks for this fight, before we're interrupted, I really gotta go with Jon Jones. I feel like that Stipe won't be able to do it. Won't be able to get the job done. Maybe he is, a possible contender too. But do I see it? I just don't think so. But if he's able to make the upset and a fair upset, win, then salute to him. But if he doesn't, I don't know. Do I think that Jon Jones wants Tom Aspinall? I guess so. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see if he does accept it after the fight, though. But yeah, no, this is just wild.
Miocic is back in half guard. Nice. Well, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Jones is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh my God! No. This is the second time that Jon Jones has been knocked down already in the first round. Wow. This is just shocking as it is. Oh my God.
Beautiful knee.
Oh. Got 30 seconds left. Now I'm starting to get nervous.
Look for him to throw that
You know, this is a review, but still, anything can happen Saturday night. Tomorrow night, so.
Just missed with the leg
Oh.
kick. Jones gets tattooed. by
Oh,
that
very
stiff
nice
kick.
dodge. Nice block though by Stipe. Oh, going for the ground. Is it going for it? No, no, no. It looked like he was trying to go for the ground, but Stipe stopped it. But yeah, no, that was a close. I thought that was gonna be it for Jon Jones, but yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll see though. But man, he got, look at this.
End of the round, he had a knockdown.
Oh, hit him with the kick, but
But you can't take those shots.
a vicious
That
right
big
hand
punch
though
landed,
by
and it
Stipe.
sat him down. If he gets hit with another one
Oh
of those,
my
it
God.
might be good night, Irene.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 5 minutes
Man,
in the
that was a
can. Here we
vicious
go
snap.
now with the
All right,
start
round
of
two.
Jon Jones. And on the other side, Stipe Miocic.
Round 2.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Oh my God, another kick.
His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have
Jesus.
no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice
Oh,
combination.
nice combo.
All right, well, he rocked
Oh,
him
nice
pretty
kick to
good,
the stomach.
but didn't sort of
Oh, big snap jab.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
well, that strike right there,
Oh,
that
nice block. It looked like it was about to be a catch by Stipe, but it didn't work.
You got to be very careful how you approach Stipe,
Nice.
because
Try and go for a nice ground.
he will feint a jab when you return.
Oh, nice snap shot to the body.
Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach him.
Oh, nice dodge. Nice block.
loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Oh, you
Oh,
land, I
big
land, is that what we're
knee.
doing here? Well, a really good
Nice kick to the
second
leg.
thus far after a somewhat lackluster
Nice
first
block
round.
to
He
the-
has found the rhythm and found his striking
Oh, it looks
range.
like Jon Jones is
Scary
finally getting
proposition for the
rhythm
opponent
going.
now here in round 2.
Oh, nice kick, but it just didn't work.
Find its home.
Oh, oh!
Landed thus far tonight.
Oh my goodness, once again, Stipe is just
Look at how tough his opponent is.
stunning Jones again.
They're fighting.
Already 2 stuns already in the second round. Oh, finally goes for a ground, but it's looking like Jon Jones finally got it.
Oh, it's a fight here.
Oh my God. It looks like Jon Jones is still trying to go for the guillotine,
Right now,
and it's connecting, but Stipe is just, it looks like he's not doing nothing. Looks like he's got it on tight.
He's getting very close to the submission.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He hasn't locked in, but no, Stipe finally gets out of it.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong.
Oh my God.
Himself gets up.
Nice snapshot body as we're almost done with the second round.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it.
I definitely got to say that Jon Jones is doing a little bit more better in this round than definitely in the second round, but Stipe is still, keeping up with him though.
Playing with fire.
But I think, in general, I think this fight could be very, very even at the end of the day, so we'll see what happens, but yeah, no. Final seconds looking like Stipe will be on top of Jon Jones for the rest of the time, and yeah, that's it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now.
Yeah, I definitely think John Jones did much better in this round. But yeah, no, he's hurt. I definitely do think that he is hurt.
From being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including...
But yeah, definitely, I think, yeah, no, this was definitely John Jones' round, though. Despite the 2 stuns.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, and once again. Nice block.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, big head kick there. Able to check the high kick. Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh my gosh, another knockdown.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling with my upper body. So I've
Oh my gosh, just all bloody.
It's still advantageous, but it just seems a...
Back mount now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. And you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it. Whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Jones.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Jones is really pressing now.
Oh my God.
His opponent's belly flat on the mat. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
What a tight armbar. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Looks like trying to go for the submission in the 3rd round.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to
Hold
stay
like this.
comfortable,
Look at the
stay
hose.
patient, and now he finds himself safe.
So we are nearing the end of the 3rd
Well,
round.
sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great...
Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh my gosh! Stipe has won this fight! Oh my gosh! Will we be getting a new heavyweight face of UFC? Or will John Jones still keep his crown as, oh my goodness, as it almost ended round number, I believe almost ended round number 3. But oh, by 1 second, this fight was finished. This fight was almost done. I mean, this round was almost done. But Stipe won. Oh my God. Oh, will this be the fate of John Jones? Will John Jones' legacy, you know, be stopped by Stipe? Will Stipe become the new face of UFC? My goodness. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in for the next upcoming fights that I will be trying to do. And I hope we will do more. And thank you guys again.